Hi guys, it's Arnie, and today I wanna share with you my Alliance quest run. It's map 5, day 5, pretty high prestige, pretty fun. I haven't uploaded the boss rush challenge because it's not such interesting, but I think Alliance quest is much interesting here. And I brought my lovely team. It's Wolverine, Starlord, and Medusa. Medusa, she's a new hero in Alliance quest. And here I also want to show you how wonderful Wolverine is. I think this is still one of the great champions in this game, and especially in Alliance Quest, also in map 6, he can survive for a very long time. He hits like a wet noodle, but mixed with bleed, and you will see a lot of bleed stacks, and deep wound mastery and his regeneration, he will be one of the best champions for Alliance Quest. So if you have Wolverine, my suggestion, take him to rank 5. He's a great champion, very fun to play with. So first one is a symbiote, pretty easy one, and we're moving on to next one. So my path is number 2, and here I have 2 mystic champions, also with link nodes. And this Alliance quest, guys, will have Rhino fight, we'll have 30 KPI Abomination fight, we'll have a Dormammu fight, so it's going to be pretty interesting Alliance quest. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click here to subscribe, share guys, and let's continue. So, this is a link node, it's a permanent regeneration, so I'm bringing Starlord here just to build my combo and try to clear it fast. So this symbiote is very annoying symbiote, he has power gain, he's also play very aggressive sometimes, and sometimes he's level 2. You cannot attack immediately after his level 2, it's very similar to Captain Marvel. And here somehow he managed to caught me, but stuff happened, so let's move on. And I got my heal block, so no regeneration. Now I just can hit with my Starlord and try to finish this fight as fast as possible. Starlord also God tier champion. I really debated between him and Voodoo who I will take to rank 5. I decided Voodoo because Voodoo for me have more utility than Starlord, and Starlord is amazing for Labyrinth of Legends. So my decision was Voodoo, as you know guys, and if you don't, so this is my decision. But many guys I know decided to take Starlord, and I think it's also a great option and great decision. So next one is Dr. Voodoo, again with 200% regeneration and constant regeneration. So my goal here also just to build my combo and overcome this regeneration. And good thing and bad thing about Voodoo, his armor is very weak, so when you hit him he got a lot of damage. And also if you play with Voodoo, his block proficiency is very low, so this is one of Voodoo's disadvantages. But try not to get hit and you will be okay. So I got lucky again, I got another heal block. Usually just armor breaks, so here I really got lucky, and now Voodoo without regeneration, pretty easy one. So those fights, my fights for the first section, and let's move to the next section. I took path 6 here, is science path, and here another champion, another science symbiote. And for symbiotes I usually use Wolverine, it can finish the fights very quick. You will see here, I will put him into the corner and then just parry and hit, bait his specials. His level 1 is like Rhinos and level 2 is like Hulk level 2, so pretty easy to evade both specials. So sometimes with Wolverine I'm managing to build up to 10 bleed stacks, so again I think Wolverine is the best, and you will see how good Wolverine also against electro and the shock damage that electro can put on you when you attack him. So the fight is almost ended, level 2, and we're done. Very fast, very quick fight. And we are moving on, and here this is the first time I'm using Medusa rank 4 in Alliance quest, and this is the first Abomination. And I don't like Abomination, I must say. Sometimes his level 2 can cut me, and even if I was sure that I evaded it, sometimes he managed to cut me. But usually what I'm trying to do when I play against him, just bait his level 1. So also when you play with Medusa, you want to break the armor, you want to shatter the armor, and there are two ways to do it. One of the great ways is just do 5-hit combo, finish with medium, and then just trigger level 1. So now my goal is to reach level 2, but here he has a low health, so level 1 also enough. And we are moving on to next one. And next one, it's Yellowjacket. It's linked Yellowjacket with, I think it's 300% health and 3000 attack as I see. So I brought Starlord, and when I fight against Yellowjacket, I'm usually fight like it's unblockable level 1. So in most of the cases you will see I will try to evade his level 1 because I want to evade this cheap block damage. So with Starlord, it's all about building your combo, and once you will have high combo, Yellowjacket will be much easier to kill. So you see here, his level 2 is very easy to evade, much easier than level 1 I think. So level 2 you need to dash back twice and then wait just before he shoots at you, and you dash back again, and that's it. So you see here, and another evade. So now Starlord is at very high combo, so he is almost done. And last special, 18,000 critical damage. And we are moving on, we're almost done with this path. So here it's another symbiote, and again this is a regular symbiote, but here he have 300% health, so I decided to bring Starlord because I do want to finish those fights as quick as possible. And here I did a stupid mistake like I always do. There's sometimes AI just waiting for you, and when you dash at them they just intercept you, so dumb mistake, but it's okay. So it's day 5 and it's really fun to play with linked nodes. My path also changed. If you saw my previous Alliance Quest paths, I have different path, and map 5 is it's really easy, I must say. If you bring appropriate champions for your path, you will clear it without issues. Sometimes there are shenanigans and some crazy stuff with AI, but most of the cases, if you have the right champions, if you bring the right champions for your path, you'll be fine. So it's very important for you to know which path that you are going to take in order to bring the appropriate champion. So we're moving on, and here we're going to fight Electro and Wolverine. I think the best champion against Electro. And Electro have this ability, when you hit him you get static shock damage back, so each time you hit you see you lose health. So here when you fight with Wolverine or with any other champions, when Electro reach 1 power bar, do only 4 hits and dash back once, and then wait for his special, try to keep a distance of at least 1 evade. You see here, because if you will be close to him, he will quote you with his level 1 and then you will probably die, so you need to be careful with it. It's very similar to Yellowjacket. You see I'm stopping almost at 1 power bar just to put some more combos, and I'm not using my special because Wolverine generation is getting higher as when you have more power bars. So now we are moving on to next mini boss. This is Rhino, and my guys, I asked my guys just to let me try Medusa against Rhino. I want to see how she can handle him. So this is not a great match because he have one a little bit annoying ability. So when you trigger special, he gain 1 power bar. So I cannot reach this shatter armor very fast because of it. It will just push him too far. So this fight also Rhino just, you see, he just won't trigger his specials. And I'm trying to bait special and finally triggered one, so I'm trying to reach my level 3 here to shatter the armor, because once the armor shattered you will see how much damage Medusa can do. So here you see auto block just saved me, and this is one of the great Medusa abilities. So when she gained 3 fury buffs, you have very high chance to trigger auto block, and this will save me a few times in this quest, and it's pretty cool, I must say. It's very annoying when you fight against her, but it's pretty cool when you fight with her. So now the armor is shattered, and now it's time to do the real damage, and my goal here is to reach level 2, and level 2 is just will do a huge amount of damage. So currently the fight is not going well according to time, so I'm trying to be more aggressive, and I hope he will trigger his special, and now it triggered, so I trigger my level 2 and see how much damage, guys. So finally the damage is just rising up, and let's move on. Can I finish him before the times runs out? So Medusa, I really like to play with her. She's one of the smoothest characters in the game, very fun to play with. So now again, I will try to shatter the armor again with my level 3. And again, he won't trigger his special. He triggered it, and now I'm triggering my special to shatter the armor. So he is below 50%, but I have only 40 seconds till the end of this fight, and now I'm pretty sure I won't be able to clear it, but who knows, maybe. And again, he is not so cooperative with his specials. So here he managed to cut me with his unstoppable, and this is one of the annoying things when you fight Rhino. Sometimes he has this unstoppable, and now I need him to trigger his special in order to trigger my special, and you see he just won't trigger it, and 4 seconds left, 24%, and the fight is over. So I managed to do a lot of damage with Medusa. It was pretty fun fight, and I think the first 1 minute was the problematic one. So let's see how much I took, almost 200,000. So now I decided to break Wolverine just to finish the fight. Here goes Wolverine again. I love this dude, pretty cool champion. And you will see this fight also will help me to regenerate. Also, when you fight with Wolverine, you can time out as many times as you want, because if you will keep your Wolverine at full health, you will time out, you will lose 50% of your health, and then you will go back again to the fight, and if you play well, you will just gain all health back. So this is a pretty cool thing. And what I'm also doing with Rhino, sometimes I just trigger my special just to push him over the power bar and bait specials. So he was almost over, and you see guys, Wolverine at full health. So here you need to be careful. I'm just watching if I see this unstoppable message, and then I deciding if I can dash back or block. So you see, pretty cool fight. And we're moving on to section number 3. So I skipped some fights, just Yellowjacket again and Symbiote again. And we're moving on to the very buffed Link node Abomination. So 30,000, 33,000 PI. Look how much damage his parry did. Just 10,000k attack. So I don't have much opportunities to parry. So I need to save my parries just to keep my health. So now it's time to do my best. So I shattered the armor, and let's do as much damage as we can. So again, I'm trying to bait his level 1. I have 3 furies, so this might help me if I do mistakes. So now my goal just to reach level 2 before the shattered armor will disappear. So now, and I have some time, and you see how much damage, guys. Amazing, I really love level 2. So the fight is going pretty well here, and we're moving on, and come on, now trigger his special. So I'm trying to be careful here, trying to shatter the armor to do as much damage as I can. So I pushed him over 1 power bar, Abomination placed, nice. So 70 hits, I have a lot of time to finish him. But one mistake guys, and I can I can die from it. So you see here, auto block saved me. I did mistake. One hit took a lot of health, but auto block saved me at the last second. This was pretty cool. So now we're moving on to unblockable level 1 Yellowjacket. And I thought to myself, you know what, let's challenge myself. Let's go with Medusa again, only 2000 health, so probably one hit, one combo and I'm dead. So let's see if I will be able to beat him with Medusa. So again, when you play against Yellowjacket, be careful, do only 4 hits when you have 1 power bar, or if do 5 hits and special. It will give you enough time to dash back. So the fight is going pretty good, I must say. So when you shatter the armor, then the real damage just starting. Pay attention to his health bar. Pay attention how much health he lost with one level 2. So it's less effective when the champion is bleed immune, but it's still pretty cool. So he was almost dead, and I did a mistake and again how to block save me. Now people will say you're lucky, you don't know how to play. If not the auto block, you probably lose. They're right, guys. I don't know how to play, but I have 2 fully health champions, so even if I play like garbage, I still will be able to clear with fully health champions. But this auto block, a pretty cool thing. So I managed to clear Yellowjacket with Medusa, so it's pretty cool showcase, I think, of Medusa. And I ask again my guys just to let me fight Dormammu, because I haven't fought Dormammu for a long time. They just cleared this battle group very fast. So it's day 5 Dormammu, 55,000 PI, and I must say map 6 Dormammu is much easier than map 5 Dormammu, because you can push him over 1 power bar much faster. So just play the game, bait level 1. And my strategy in Alliance quests don't work in Wars. Is just do 1-2 hits when he blocks and then dash back, and usually he will trigger his level 2. You see here, he will play nice if you just push him to trigger his special. So one thing you don't want when you fight against Dormammu is power burn. You want him to have his power, and this will allow you just to punish him after every special. And this Dormammu also very nice. He knows that I'm recording, so he decided to trigger his specials just for this video, guys. For this video. You see 1 block damage over 1500. Wow. So here again, when he blocks, I'm just trying to dash at him once, do 1-2 hits and dash back again. So Starlord is building a very high combo now, the damage is rising. Can I finish this? Can I finish this alliance quest? So he doesn't have much health and I have a lot of time, so I can play with him this special game. And now another special and shock damage. Shock just came in time here. So now, let's see. 5 hit combo, can I finish it? Almost, so let's go, and he's done. So, it was pretty cool alliance quest. I really like to play with Medusa. If you like this alliance quest, click here to subscribe, like, share, and see you soon guys on my next video.